welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I'm JC. Today's video we're going to be discussing March goals. I like to write out my goals now in this lovely goal list book, whatever I'm calling it. First I guess we should go over February and how I did. Spoiler alert, I didn't finish everything, that's fine. Again, I finished the important things. I'm not going to write down the whole list of all of the goals from February. You can check out February's goal video linked somewhere in the cards if you want to go back and watch all of the goals that I listed. I will just tell you that I did finish my final round of edits and a read through of When Love Calls. I'm probably going to read through it again. I did pull some quotes from the book for quote graphics. I did do that. Probably not all that I could, but I'm still going through it. I made progress in book 3 of the pen name, but I did not finish like I was supposed to. I obviously didn't start book 4 of the pen name like I was supposed to. And I did go over the final wraparound cover with Laura. Well, it's not final until the formatting is done and the page count is set in stone or whatever, but we know what the cover and the wraparound cover will look like. And I think I did a pretty good job of keeping up with my videos on YouTube. I did not but then again, I said I probably wasn't going to do the Patreon live stream that I wanted to, but I think I might push that back until the later half of the year to start streaming through Patreon. Just because everything with releasing When Love Calls soon is just kind of starting to overwhelm me now. I didn't accomplish really much of anything with the Right to Be brand goals except for getting my blog post up twice this month. I did twice this month. I'm pretty sure I did twice this month. Now I'm not so sure I did twice this month. I gotta go double check. But I think I did. But if not, oops, I can't do anything about it now. But now we're gonna flip over to March goals. So the writing goals for the month of March is to finish getting When Love Calls formatted by Sky, who also does formatting as a business. So I will link her information below if you would like to check her out and see if you can, hire her for her formatting services. So, excellent job she's doing so far. Not finished yet, but so far I'm loving what I'm seeing. The second is to finalize the When Love Calls wraparound, which final will be after the formatting is finished and the page count is there and everything, and we know how many pages are in the book for certain and all of that, because Laura needs that information to do the final wrap. And then the third thing is to get a proof copy of When Love Calls. Okay. I'm excited for that stage. The fourth thing on my list is to start the heavy promotion for When Love Calls, and we all know how I love marketing and talking about myself. The sarcasm. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to get better, and I'm gonna have to figure out the best way to market without being able to get any ads or anything like that, because I don't have the money for all of that. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fifth thing is to finish books 3 and 4 of the pen name. I'm about halfway through book 3. I'm probably not going to finish book 4. Maybe I should have put to finish book 3 and to start book 4, but it is what it is. 3 and 4, those are the concentrations for the pen name books. The next one is to finish newsletter builder story for the pen name so that I can go ahead and start doing the website and have a story or newsletter story that will kind of bring people into the pen name. The Next thing is to start putting scars, the scars I've collected along the way, collection poetry and essay collection together, because it's not. I need to put it together, like actually put it in the sections and orders the way I want it to go, and to finish writing some of the essays. But that's a whole nother issue. The next thing is to plan stuff out for 7 Deadly Sins Patreon story. I'm finished planning out the whole how the story is gonna go. When I did the When Love Calls, Lord, when I did the Weight of Her prequel, I didn't outline, but I want to outline for this one because I didn't enjoy not outlining for the Weight of Her prequel thing. So, and the last thing is to go through When Love Calls, and pull out all the bonus content for Patreon, which I guess should have probably been under Patreon. But there is, like, when I say go through, not the final version, but the previous versions, there's some scenes that got cut out and deleted, and some chapters that got deleted that are, it's going to be bonus content. So for Patreon, stay tuned to Patreon, because, there's some stuff I'm preparing for you guys to see, and then you might even get to see the original version of When Love Calls. But maybe I should do that. Should I? Yeah, maybe. For YouTube Patreon goals, it's just to maintain the 2 videos, well, at least 2 videos every other week, but the vlog video every week, definitely. To maintain live streams every Wednesday, to post once a week on the YouTube community tab, which I forgot to do today. To two general posts from Patreon for the free tier, to make a Patreon in exclusive video, which I'm almost finished fleshing that one out, and to start posting behind the scenes stuff for the When Love Calls, behind the scenes fun times for Patreon. As far as the Right to Be brand goals, we're gonna try to do better on that for the month of March. Still the 2 blog posts per month. On the Right to Be blog site, to reach out to 5 or more authors for an interview for the magazine, to try to post at least 3 new author interviews on the magazine site, to start putting together putting things together for my Right to Be podcast. And when I say putting things together, I mean if it involves me having to go rent out a privacy room at the library, I need to start getting that in order. I need to start putting a list of the people I would like to have as a guest on the podcast. And subsequently that feeds into the next one, which is to draft a letter inviting people to the podcast. Now, the Right to Be podcast is going to be a podcast where we discuss and talk about mental health issues, chronic illness issues within the creative space, and how that can affect your creativity, and how that affects the way you are producing your creative outlet, and just all things involving mental health, and creativity and chronic illness and all of that in the space. So that's the gist. I do have a proper actual description written up, but I just don't have it in front of me. But yes, so those are my goals for the month of March. I feel like that's a lot, but some of them are like interconnected, so there's that. But now I'm going to switch over to me writing out those goals and putting them up there, and I'll be back on the other side. those are my goals for the month of March. And we're going to try our best to get 75% of them done. I would say 100%, but y'all know me, and I put a lot of goals on my list. 100% is that's probably overdoing it. But I will try. I will try. And let me know what some of your goals are for the month of March so we can hold each other accountable. And yeah, that's it. I am going to have a sale going on in my store. There's going to be one every month with some special, maybe not special theme, but there'll just be a different sale every month in my online store. I will put the code across here somewhere on the bottom of the screen and in the description box. And hopefully you peruse my story, see something you like, and you know, help me out in that way if you can. And that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store with writer merch, becoming a member on my Patreon, tipping me on my Ko-fi, buying my books on Amazon, or reading them in Kindle Unlimited, all of those things can be found in the description box below. And until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.